Hello, welcome to 40k Basics. We've got the Space Marines facing off against the Orcs. Space Marines are going to be doing ranged combat first, so let's look at the data cards for both of them. So looking at the bolt rifles, which is what we'll concentrate on for the Intercessor squad, there's 10 bolt rifles with 2 attacks each, and they are within 24 inches. And they're hitting on a 3+, that's their ballistic skill. So now we need to do the hit roll. So roll 20 dice. I would suggest getting a box or something like that as well, stops the dice going everywhere. We'll take out the ones that didn't hit, so basically anything 2 or below, so 2 and 1s. Once we've done that, we need to do the wound roll, and for this we need to work out the strength versus toughness. So a bolt rifle is strength 4, the toughness of an orc boy is 5, which means that the intercessors need 5s to wound. I would pause this just to have a look. It take a long time to explain in the video, but pause that, Google it, save it, and get to know it. It will come in handy. So now we need to roll. We need to roll 5s and above to wound those orc boys with those hits. Not bad. So again, let's separate the ones that did wound to ones that didn't. So normally an orc boy's save would be 5+. A bolt rifle has -1 armor penetration, which would worsen it to a 6, but I'm in cover, which will then reduce my save back down to 5. So I need to roll 5s or 6s to save my orc boys. Okay, I didn't save any of them. So that is 5 orc boys dead. They will be removed from the table or put to one side. Either way, just make it obvious that they're no longer in action. Okay, the Space Marines decided not to charge. Now it's turn for the Orcs. They've got a 6-inch movement, so they're going to move 6 inches towards those Space Marines, and you'll see why in a minute. So just going to quickly measure. I'll move one, then I'll just move them all in the same direction. Nice and easy. You don't need to measure every single one if it's a straightforward movement like this. Now the Orc boys are going to shoot with the hit roll, and you see how terrible they are at shooting. They get 1 attack each with their sluggers and ballistic skill of 5, so I need 5 and above. There are other weapons in there, but it'll take too long for the purposes of this, but it's exactly the same. So you could use, if weapons got different hit rolls and stuff like that, you can use different coloured dice or just roll them separately. So I've hit 4 times out of 14 shots. Now I need to roll to wound. So strength and toughness are equal. So strength is equal to the toughness. So I need 4s. So I've got 4 rolls. I need to roll 4s. Right, I've wounded once. Now the Space Marines need to do their save roll. So it's only one of them got to do, and they save. Bang on the money, that's what they needed. Now the Orcs are going to charge for this. We roll 2 dice. Oh, that's rubbish. So I'm going to do a command reroll. Pause that, read that. This is what a command reroll is. It'll cost you a command point. That's better. 8 inches. So I'm going to move my boys into engagement range. Basically into hand-to-hand combat. So we do need to be base to base. So I've moved them up to where they can get into those intercessors. Now is melee combat. So I've got 13 choppers with 3 attacks each, and they're going to be hitting on 3s. That is a good roll. So it'll be easier to take out the ones that didn't hit for this. So Space Marines excel at shooting, Orcs excel at chopping stuff up basically. Now I've got to do the wound roll. Again, strength of a chopper is 4, toughness of an intercessor is 4, so I need 4s to wound. That's not bad. It's pretty good. Next up, the Space Marines will need to do their save roll. So the choppers have -1 AP, so normally the intercessors would save on a 3. That is now a 4 because of armor penetration. And we roll. Nice. It's quite a few. So Space Marines get 2 wounds each. So that's 4 dead and 1 on 1 wound. And we'll remove those Space Marines. Removing ones from the front, trying to get out of engagement range. basically so I could shoot those orcs next turn. And basically we'd go through each weapon profile. So the Space Marines have got other weapons as well, but the orcs have got the claws, power claws and the close combat weapons, but it's exactly the same process. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment if it's unclear. I hope it is so. See you soon.